Hi guys, so I'm here with my two little babies and they are already dressed and I'm sorry about that, but I made a video about 10 minutes ago changing them both and talking and getting really personal and all that kinds of great stuff and I reviewed the video and my shirt wasn't covering me very well, so I'm not going to post that for obvious reasons. But I just wanted to show you my girls completely dressed. Not really matching, but the outfits came together, so I figured I'd put them in them together. And surprisingly enough, Kerrigan looks really good in this outfit. It fits her really well. So, it fits Brooke better, but it fits Kerrigan pretty well too. So, I was watching Kelsey's Cradle a little bit ago, and it was in her video titled Drama, something about a teacup. I don't remember the exact what she loves about the community or this hobby. That's what it was. And she had said something about how one of the things she loves to hear is about people's stories, their life stories and all that kind of stuff. And I was wondering if that's something that everybody likes to hear. I'm very interested in hearing people's life stories, like where you came from and what got you to this point in your life. And, I like to hear who you are, just being real. I feel like I'm very real on my videos. It is what it is. We are who we are. My boys come in and out and they're wild and they're crazy and they're funny, and sometimes I have to kick them out of the room because they're being obnoxious. And it's just, this is my life. This is the way that it is. My babies never come before my children. Um, my family comes first. My children come first. I love my babies. I love my hobby, but I love my family more. So that's just the way that it is here in my household. And that's the way my videos are. You see, what you see is what you get. However, there has been some comments about, and this isn't a bad thing. People have been saying that they like my hair, that my hair is pretty and my hair is thick, and I love your thick, beautiful hair, and all that other kind of stuff. Well, since my videos are so real, my videos are so raw, and there's been this interest in the holy cow, there has been interest in people's life stories. I figured I would come on here and share something with you guys that is real, that is going to make me very vulnerable, and that is going to make me feel raw. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to show you my face. Here we go. Okay, so my hair. People are always commenting, oh, your hair is so pretty. Your hair is so thick. It's so full. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, thank you for those comments. They mean a lot to me. But let me tell you something. Whoa, I thought somebody was here. I don't like to show my face on videos. I hate it. I don't like to show... I don't like getting my pictures taken. I don't like... look at the bags under my eyes. Good God. I am not sleeping well. Okay, so anyway, thank you for your comments about my hair. But there is a story behind my hair being thick the way that it is. Let me just tell you, and this is going to be rough because I don't tell people these things. When I was 15, I was diagnosed with PCOS. It's polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's when you get like a lot of cysts on your ovaries. And I had endometriosis, and I had scar tissue. My prognosis for having children was you will not have children. Obviously, I've had 5 children. There's a huge story behind all of that too, and I'm not going to get into that on this video, but if that's something that you guys want to know about, you let me know. I mean, that's pretty deep stuff. So if that's something that, if that's something you want to know about, I will share it with you. I don't have a problem sharing it with you, but you got to be forewarned that it's some pretty dark, deep stuff. Okay, but anyways, about my hair, PCOS. Some of the side effects are excess hair growth, weight gain, infertility, hair loss, hormone imbalances, and all that other kind of fun stuff. So hair growth, excess hair growth is one of the more common ones. And the women that have excess hair growth get like facial hair and just male hair growth. I didn't have that problem. I had the opposite, which is more rare. I had hair loss, okay? So I started losing my hair when I was about 18. And by the time I was getting married, I was 22. I was 22 when I got married. And by that time, I didn't go to a hairdresser to get my hair done for my wedding because I was too embarrassed. I just did my hair myself. It was very basic. So I had lost already a lot of hair by then. So by the time I was 20, I got pregnant when I was 23, which my doctors were floored. They were like, we don't understand how you're pregnant. You're not supposed to be able to get pregnant. All that kind of fun stuff. I keep looking up there because there's a spider web hanging there. Ew. But cobwebs, not spider web. I lost my train of thought. 23. I got pregnant. Okay. And if you've had children, you know that when you're pregnant, your hair gets thicker because of the hormones and all that kind of stuff. Your hair gets thicker, and you know your skin is nice and all that other kind of stuff. Usually, so my hair stopped falling out while I was pregnant with my daughter, which was amazing. And so I was hoping that after I had her, it would just remain, you know, not fall out anymore. It was wrong. So after I had her, my hair just in clumps, falling out. And then something happened Sam was born in 2007, 2006. Something happened in 2006. And whatever this thing is that happened, I will share on another video if you guys are interested in knowing. I'm not sharing it here because, like I said, you're going to have to be forewarned. But something happened in 2000, did I say 6? 6. And I had to take a whole boatload of medications. And my body started to regulate itself, like, excuse me, you know, regular monthly cycles, regular everything. It was weird because I'd never, ever, ever been normal and regular with those things. My hair did not start growing back. But why am I telling you this part of the story? Anyways, the infertility thing. I'm just telling you about this. So 2006, something happened, medications, and because of that, my everything started to regulate itself, and boom, Sam was born, then Logan was born, and then Alexa was stillborn, but she was stillborn. She was stillborn, but she was stillborn. You understand what I'm trying to say. And then Eli. So those medications pretty much wiped out the endometriosis and the PCOS. And I never dealt with those things ever again. Let's see. So back to the hair thing. By the time I was in my early 30s, I literally had male pattern baldness. It was awful. I wouldn't go out in public unless I absolutely had to. I would not go out in the rain. I wouldn't go out in the wind. I wouldn't go anywhere. I was basically home because I was so embarrassed. I would not show myself out in public unless I absolutely had to. And there were a couple of times, like children, you know how children have no filter. They'll just say what they think. I overheard a little girl saying, "Is that a man or a woman?" And do you have any idea what that does to a person? It was horrible. Horrible. Like, my hair was long, but it was very, very thin. And on top especially, it was just like, I looked like my dad. I'm not even gonna. It was so bad. I can laugh at it now, but I'm telling you, it brought such destruction and devastation to my life. I wouldn't go out. My poor husband, dealt with me being like this, just depression, and I would not get my pictures taken. No family pictures, nothing. Okay, and at this point we only had Caitlin, so, but I would never get my pictures taken with Caitlin. No Christmas pictures, nothing at all. And then just before I had Sam, I found a place in Syracuse, which is 2 hours away from us, that did hair replacement, I think is what it was called. And I about died. I went to this place and for a consultation, and they were like, well, because your hair fell out and hasn't grown back in however many years, this isn't going to work for you, but we have this other option. It's not hair regrowth, it's hair replacement. So this is not my hair. It's not my hair. And I've been using these hair systems for, let's see, Sam is 11 years. Okay? So this is not my natural hair. My hair is blended in with this, my natural hair. See that gray right there? That's all me. All that gray, this right here, is my own hair. This up here is not. None of this is my hair. Okay, it's just, sorry, I'm trying to show the side. It's just the hair replacement system. It's not a wig. It's actually attached to me. I cannot take it off. The wind cannot blow it off. I can get it wet, obviously. I can go out in the rain. I can go swimming. I can do anything I want. And people are none the wiser. I always get compliments on my hair. You know, how are you, however old I am. I'm 45 this month. How are you 45? Look at your hair. Okay, well, it's not my hair. But I never tell people, except now all of my YouTube followers know. And, you know what? I'm to the point where I don't care. It used to be a humiliation for me. I was so humiliated. Just my whole, everything about me, I was just embarrassed to be me. I can't put it any other way. You know, my life situations have led up to that as well. I've had some pretty colorful things happen in my life. That's for another video if y'all want to know. But everything about me I hated. And I was just in a downward spiral. And then I got this hair. This hair has changed my life. Obviously, I'm showing myself on video. I'm still very self-conscious about it. I'm always afraid somebody's going to notice or say something or ask me a question or, you know, but you know what? I'm to the point now where it's like, listen, I didn't do anything to make this happen. I didn't, just 1 minute, love. I didn't cause hair loss. I have nothing to be ashamed of. It happened to me. It happened to me. It was a disease that I had, a sickness that I had.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, where does it go? You want to bring the whole game in here for me to see? Eli's trying to play perfection, and he can't find where this one goes. It's tricky, buddy, because this one's shaped very much like a square. He's really good at it, but he always has a problem with this one because it's not quite a square. He usually puts the square in this peg hole. But anyway, yeah, I did not cause it to happen. So what do I have to be embarrassed about, ashamed of? You know what? I'm not anymore. I'm not. I've told people about it. Hi. I've told people about it, and nobody's ever like, oh, you're gross, or, you know, whatever. Look at this one. This one doesn't go here. It doesn't go there. Oh, this one doesn't. That's where it goes. You see how this one's very similar? This one goes here, and then this one goes here. See, guys? He does really, really well. And then that one goes in a different spot. Okay, so anyways, that's my vulnerability. That's my,
Problem?
Yep, that's my problem. Was my problem. And I just figured I would share that with you guys because, like I told y'all before, my videos are real, my videos are raw. This is how it is. If you don't like it, hit stop, fast forward, unsubscribe. I am who I am. I always will be who I am. And I'm honestly too old to care what people think, honestly. But like I said, I've never really gotten any kind of, comments about my hair being, you know, that's not your hair or whatever. What? Yeah, and then that one goes in that one last spot. Go ahead. Stick it in there. Oh, you are such a genius. You're a genius. Look at your cute little self. Okay, guys. Well,
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Thank you for subscribing.
He said thank you for subscribing. What a cute little man that is. Oh gosh, I love him. So yeah, I don't remember the last thing I said. I keep looking over here, but the camera thing is over there. I'm sorry. So yeah, if you guys are interested in hearing more about my sordid, scary, not scary, well, kind of scary life, you want to know more about me and where I came from and my history and why I am who I am, just leave a comment and I'll be glad to share with you. I don't mind, but just know it's not pretty. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I just recently started showing my face on any kind of social media. But maybe I should hide again, because look at the bags. Oh my gosh. I need a nap. So, that's me. I don't really know how to end this. I'll show you my babies. How's that sound? So here's my babies. Thanks guys for watching. If you stuck with me through to the end, then you guys are the best. Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.